Slappers, awardees, ladies and gentlemen. Our first category, adventure and endurance. Because endurance is what you need when you're married, I know. May I please invite National Treasurer Anuja Narayan, sponsor Divya Reddy, and Padma Rajgopal to come up on stage and give the award away.
The esteemed award of honor for the category of adventure and endurance is being awarded to Miss Uma Chigurapati. Ms. Uma Devi Chigurapati, an entrepreneur, a successful businesswoman, a sports person, an organizer, a viticulturist, winemaker, and a double Guinness World Record holder. Ms. Chigurapati is the chairperson of the Hyderabad 10K Foundation, which promotes health awareness for the citizens of Hyderabad through multiple initiatives, including different runs in the city. She is also the president of Ikebana International Hyderabad chapter. Ms. Chigurapati, along with her husband, Mr. C. Krishna Prasad, had co-founded Triton Laboratories Private Limited in the year 1984, which was later amalgamated with Granules India Limited. She is the Director Quality Control of Triton Laboratories and was involved with Triton on a full-time basis on its day-to-day working. Presently, she serves as the Executive Director of Granules India Limited and spearheads the corporate social responsibility and human resources functions in the company. She is also a Director of KRS MA Estates Private Limited, one of the India's premier boutique wineries. Ms. Chigurapati has postgraduate in soil microbiology from Nagarjuna University. A big round of applause for Uma Chigurapati for her great work and being an inspiration.
Well, she's probably on a mountaintop somewhere, so may I please invite Rekha Reddy to collect the award on her behalf. Once again, we'd like to thank all our sponsors and partners for making this evening a reality. Please give them a big round of applause. Of course, PMJ Jewelers, who so graciously sponsored the jewelry that you saw, the beautiful jewelry that you saw last in the last fashion sequence by Shruti Sancheti. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Which brings us to our next category, Jewelry Designer. May I please invite Senior Vice President Vinita Bimbet, Neeta Lala and Kamini Saraf on stage to give this award away.
The esteemed award of honor for excellence in jewelry designing is being awarded to Miss Suhani Pitti. Suhani Pitti is an Indian jewelry designer based in Hyderabad, a graduate of Gemological Institute of America. She launched her own jewelry label in 2004. The World Gold Council has enlisted Suhani as one of the top 10 most inventive and ingenious jewelry designers in the world. At age 20, Suhani established her own training institute, teaching grading of diamonds and colored stones to students ranging from 16 to 78 years, including noted jewelers of Calcutta. Her work earned her the Sin Gem Award for Excellence in the field of gemology. In 2009, Suhani was shortlisted for the Young Fashion Entrepreneur Award held by the British Council. As a finalist, she showcased her collections to Prince Charles, Camilla Parker Bowles, Prince Edward, and Gutsing at the Balsamand Lake Palace in Jodhpur. In 2011, the Indian Express Daily newspaper invited her as a speaker at the prestigious World Crafts Council in New Delhi. In 2012, Suhani received the Young Woman Achievers Award by the Ficci Ladies Organization and Audie Ritz Icon Award by Audie and Ritz magazine. A big round of applause for Miss Suhani Pitti for her great work and being an inspiration in the field of jewelry design.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, our next award category, ladies and gentlemen, is for interior design. May I please invite past President Anjana Somani, Shruti Sancheti, and Sumalata, please come up and give this award away.
The esteemed Award of Honor for Excellence in Interior Designing is being awarded to Miss Hamida Sharma. Hamida Sharma is an interior designer based at Bangalore. She is a partner in the firm Amir and Hamida Associates. She got into the design field 10 years ago and was passionately in love with it. Soon she came to realize that she's quite versatile when it comes to interior design. Currently, she is working at Amir and Hamida Associates with her husband Amir Sharma. Through their journey, they have won many awards in different categories, which motivates them to introduce innovative designs and facilitate better living in the society. Hamida is listed in Forbes India as 7 architects and interior designs to watch out for. She has won many awards like Trends 2012 Excellence Award, LA Decor 2010 EIDA Award for Best Wall Surfaces, Society Interior Design Award 2010 Best Firm, IIID National Award 2009 for Project Studio Orion. A big round of applause for Hamida Sharma for her great work and being an inspiration in the field of interior design.
Are you all feeling inspired? Yes? I'm talking to the men. Feeling inspired? Almost. 30 ml, little more. Huh. An evening of winners, ladies and gentlemen, deserves nothing less than the best on stage. For our final sequence for tonight, actually, the final, and then we've got a great superstar act coming up on stage. We'll tell you about that in a little bit. But for this sequence, we have one of India's most sought-after designers who's created her mark across the world. From creating magic from the stars, from making them look better than they already are, making India proud on ramps across the world, she's a force to reckon with. Hundreds of films, thousands of ramps, and yet the innovation doesn't exhaust. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Neeta Lulla. Hyderabad, put your hands together to the music. Let's get that energy going. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, put those hands together. Let's get that energy going, everybody! Gentlemen, presenting the showstopper of the evening, the gorgeous, the dazzling, the very talented Lakshmi Manchu.
Let's go back in the time machine to ancient India and smoke hashish with Lord Shiva.
And of course, the designer herself, the creator, the one and only Nita Lala. Also, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the jewelry designer of this collection, Moni Agarwal. Big round of applause for her gorgeous creation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is not the end. So stay where you are. We still have another spectacular act coming up. But before that, give it up for this absolutely spectacular collection. Come on, everybody. Like I said, this is not the end, but it is a juncture now where we need to thank everybody who's made this possible. And after that, we've got something absolutely dazzling on stage. But right now, may I please invite Kamini Saraf to thank everybody who's made this possible.
Good evening, everybody. Dear members and friends, respected past presidents, past chairs, honorable awardees, and guests. On behalf of FLO Hyderabad, I would like to thank you all for your presence here this evening. A special thanks to all the pan-India dignitaries of FLO who have taken out their valuable time and flown down here for this occasion, which shows their support and dedication to this organization. A big thank you to all our Hyderabad past FLO past chairs who have set such high standards that the spirit to achieve keeps us inspired and motivated. Thank you all, our dear chapter members, who keep the chapter always on the top. A special thanks to the wonderful participants who have, for the last whole month, relentlessly worked to make the show a grand success. Girls, you all look beautiful on the ramp. Thank you all our esteemed guests, the showstoppers, Ms. Saina Newal, Ms. Lakshmi Manchu, Ms. Regina Cassandra, Ms. Rashi Khanna, for selflessly agreeing to be a part of the show and lending us support to the great cause. I would like to recognize all our sponsors, without whom this event would not have been the way it has turned out to be. Tira by Tibarumal Jewels, PMJ Jewels, Dhana Singh Be True from Mumbai, Moni Agarwal, Paramount, Darpan, Fortunat, Angasutra, and Mintu and Breeze. A big thank you to all of you. A big onus of our show's success goes to you. I would like to extend my appreciation to all the designers, Neeta Lulla, Nikhil Thampi, Shruti Sancheti, and Divya Reddy, who have showcased their creations this evening and made our members look gorgeous on the ramp. Thank you to Ms. Mangala Bhatt for a spectacularly choreographed dance performance. A special mention to our choreographers, Meher and Imran, for making Hyderabad FLO members give a run to the professional models and for that elegant walk on the ramp. And thank you, our MC, Mr. Anuj Gurwara, for such a wonderful evening. Thank you, management and staff of Hotel Taj Krishna, for your kind hospitality. A special thank you to Mr. Mohan Chandran, GM Taj Krishna. He agreed to all our terms and conditions and helped us make this show a great success. Thank you, members of your press, for your undying support, event after event, with all the wonderful pre and post coverage. Thanks one and all once again for making this evening a truly memorable one. We have saved the best for last. This is not the end. May I request Anuj to take over now.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you have got glasses in your hands? How many of you have got glasses in your hands? Come on, everybody. How many of you? Okay, all the men there, of course, that's your retreat. Hold up your glasses in the air. Give a big cheer to everybody who's made this event possible, this lovely evening possible. Now give it up for all these lovely ladies backstage as they come together on stage for a grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen, please put a huge round of applause forward for these wonderful ladies. Presenting the very regal showstopper for Nikhil Thampi's show. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your heartbeats ready. Regina Cassandra. Oh my God. Talis, CTs and all the cheers you can. Come on everybody. Nikhil Zambi. Presenting, ladies and gentlemen, after this gorgeous duo, the showstopper for Divya Reddy's collection, Rashi Khanna. And of course, the gorgeous designer herself, Divya Reddy. Ladies and gentlemen, our next gorgeous showstopper on the ramp, Saina Nehwal. And the designer herself, Shruti Sancheti. Your hearts were racing fast enough. Here comes the showstopper for Neeta Lala's collection. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Lakshmi Manchu. And of course, the inimitable Neeta Lala. The very talented jewelry designer, Bonnie Agarwal. Give these lovely ladies a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, ladies, designers, showstoppers, models, for making this evening possible. May I please invite on stage the backbone of so many events across town, an anchor, tireless worker, passionate event coordinator par excellence, 18 years in the business, Meher Arya. And of course, the king of the ramp, the pioneer of fashion choreography in Hyderabad, the name respected above all else, 23 years in the business, Mr. Imran Khan. What an absolutely gorgeous, glamorous, dazzling evening. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. May I please invite on stage the FLO committee members, past chairs, national body of FLO. May I please invite everybody on stage, everyone responsible for making this organization the absolute successful mission that it is.